Hello everyone, this is a random video that I clearly did not really think of doing, but I had like a sudden idea just a few minutes ago, maybe like a minute ago or something, I don't know. I suck at time management, and I had the idea to do a video, but I didn't know what to do for a video, so I thought and I thought and I thought, and I decided to do a guitar story review. So basically what I'm going to do is going to show you all my three guitars at the moment, and I'll tell you like their backstory and and when I got them and how much I got them. I'll say that I don't remember how much I got for how much I got the first two guitars. I only remember the last one, which was like, it was a big price. But it's a good guitar. I'm not complaining. I've done so many things with it, so many songs and stuff. Okay, this is a great guitar. All right, this is a great guitar. I love it. So yeah, let me just get it first. So this is my first guitar. It has no strings because I'm too lazy to string it again. And I don't remember how much I got this for, but I know that I got it some point during the I think it was during the pandemic or maybe sometime before or like after the pandemic. I don't even remember, but I got it around the time when there was like a school talent show happening at my school, and I wanted the guitar really badly just because of like bands like Three Days Grace and Nirvana and Green Day and all that. I don't know. So I used to have I had an emo phase at one point. So yeah, that's how it went. I got it. And the first song I remember learning was "Never Too Late" by Three Days Grace. You have to check that song out. It's really good. It's such a good song. I mean, it worked for me. So yeah. Oh man, I have a lot of memories on this. I have a lot of memories. This is how um, the body looks. I don't remember. Uh, I remember the website for where I got it from. So yeah, I don't know. I have great memories with this guitar, and this will forever stay as the OG guitar. This bad boy started everything. I don't know if people name their guitars, but if I could, I'll name this one Jerry. Yeah, this is Jerry. He's seen things. The damage I have to this guitar is big. Like, look, hold up. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see here, right where my finger is, like compare like this, right? Compare this to everything else on this very same side. You see this little dent here? And I was fooling around and I hit my guitar somewhere and it dented a little bit. It doesn't make playing this guitar any harder than it should be, which is good. But yeah, also the most used frets are, well, this. All of these frets I'm going to show you are the most used ones. And these higher ones, I cannot reach them. I mean, no, not really. I can't really reach up to here just because of this being in the way. If it wasn't like this, I would be able to reach them. But since it's like this, and since it's fat, I can't. You gotta lose weight. If guitars could talk, what would they say? What would they say if they could talk? That's a good question. You never really ask yourself the deepest questions until you sit down and really think about it. Or maybe when you're cleaning your room and you get distracted with dumb stuff you used to have in your childhood or in your past. Yeah, it's both. Maybe it's just those random times. Anyways, second one is coming. So this is a bass guitar. This is the guitar that when I got it at the time, I could have just gotten like an electric guitar that's not a bass guitar, but I got a bass guitar because I kind of I felt like it just because of Chris Novoselic. By the way, I just said this because I from here I can't really see just how much my camera is zoomed in from here, so I have to like slightly bring up myself like a bit closer like this to see. Anyways, I bought this bass just because of Chris Novoselic. I liked how he played bass and all that. I think he's pretty cool, and I wanted to get one, so I kept looking around and looking and looking. I remember the first photo of a bass that I liked. I took it right. I said it to my parents. Were like, "Yeah, whatever." They're also like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, Uh, some time went by, and here he is. What's the damage on this? Well, this tone knob, I kept messing around with it, right? And I found out that I unscrewed it beyond its limits, so this doesn't work. This is for the bass itself, and this for the mids, or the... No, this is for the volume. This is for the tone, mostly. I also have, like, a bass amp. I think, like, I posted a video where a thumbnail of the video was, like, the bass amp itself, so if you haven't seen it, just go around my channel and you'll find it. Just keep scrolling, or, like, go to my homepage, you'll find it there. I mean, that's where I see it. Anyways, I like this bass. It's a Harley Benton Deluxe Edition, or series. Yeah, Deluxe series. I like this. I really like this bass. The bass, uh, it's a good bass. It's a good one. Uh, this isn't my first bass. This is like my second bass, but the first bass that I owned for more than, I think, a few weeks or something. The first bass I remember compared to this, when I first got this one, in terms of playing, this one's a bit harder since I kept playing guitar mostly, so applying pressure. Oops, it slipped for a second, but thankfully it didn't get worse. Applying pressure to the bass strings on this one was harder since I was used to playing guitar itself, which is a lot more easier on your fingers once you get used to it. Compared to bass, you have to apply like a lot more pressure to get the sound out, which is the slightly challenging part where you switch from guitar to bass, since the bass has thicker strings and guitar has a lot thinner strings. I don't know if this is working, but I hope it is. I mean, yeah, you see the strings are thicker, and you look at the guitar, and you see the strings, and sometimes it has to like look like this in order to see them. I don't know. By the way, I'm not gonna really edit this video. I'm just gonna record, maybe cut some parts out, and that's it. I'm not gonna use any fancy editing and stuff. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm too lazy. So you're getting the most unedited raw content ever. That's a plus. I'd say it's a plus, honestly. I notice people who want unedited videos, and their favorite YouTubers possibly post those, and they just post like bloopers or like a different channel or something, or maybe they upload the same video. I think that's pretty cool, but I don't really mind. Like, you just press record and you just go with it. You just go with the flow. I don't mind that, but I don't see it being a thing that should be always done. I don't see it as like a necessity. I see it as like every once in a while you just don't really feel like doing anything special. You just press record. You just go with the flow. It's not the best option, but it could be. Like I said, it's could be like from time to time, like here and there. If you have to do it, if you have the time frame to do it, to do videos in 1 month, at some point during those 30 days which are in a month, you do a video like this. That's how I see it. At least at one point in the month, you do a video where just no editing, no uh fancy effects, nothing. It'll just be this. You just press record and you're like, hi, how you doing? That's how I see it. I don't know. Where am I going? I don't know. This is what I mean. Go with the flow. You don't know what's happening. You're just going with it. You either have control over it or it has control over you. Wait, this isn't about videos. Hold up, let me just show you the last guitar. Then this is the final guitar. This is good old Yamaha Pacifica. I like this guitar. I really like this guitar. I'll say this. I really like it. There's some damage on it for me, obviously, but it's not to the point where you look at it and you're like, somebody's irresponsible. But it's not the case. I am irresponsible, yes, but I'm not that irresponsible. Not always. Anyways, this guitar, my dad bought it for me, even though my mom told me to save up for it. And my dad had to like buy it, right? So he just paid for it. He didn't buy it. He just paid for it. And I was like $10 short. So my dad paid for it on my name, and he paid the full price, which was $340. Yeah, I think it's out of tune. Hold up. Ah, yeah, it's also out of tune. Anyway, my dad bought this for like, my dad paid, correction, my dad paid for this $340 for this bad boy. And you know what? I love it. Although the G string, which is like the third string, which is this one, I don't know if you can see it, where my thumb is. That's this strings this can't speak. This string, the third string of this guitar, buzzes a lot, no matter what. Or maybe it's just like a skill issue. Since when I had my classical guitar, the first one I showed, I was so used to just playing as hard as I possibly could, just because of how angry and emo I was. So yeah, it is really possible it's just a me thing. I don't know. Could be the case. I don't know. We never know. We really never know, honestly. Was my shirt the other way around? Anyway. So I don't know, I like this. This guitar, uh, it has one toning. Can't speak. It has one volume knob and one tone knob, and this is where the pickup switch just changes how a guitar sounds. If it's all the way in the back, it's gonna sound dry and very raw. It's at the bottom, obviously. Yeah, I don't know much. I'm explaining the best I can. If it's in here, it's gonna sound a bit better. And if you're trying to do like a guitar cover of Nirvana's Sappy, which I did, if you have the same guitar as this one, if you have this guitar, just go here. Don't go to like the very last one. What am I doing? Don't go to the very last area of the pickup switch. Just go for like the semi last one. Second to last option. That's the best one you can choose. The middle, it sounds balanced. Then after the middle, second towards the top, then you start to get more bass in here. And then the last one, you just get a lot of bass. And then the lower strings, these higher strings, they cannot be heard as much as they are usually compared to when you have to at the very last option. But yeah, that's just how it goes, I guess. Well, all right, I tune it. All right, but yeah, that's how it goes. Um, yeah, that's the end of the video. Um, I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope you did too. Sorry if I wasn't so very like expressive with my face. Uh, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to showing my face a lot during like videos since I haven't done or don't normally show my face on camera. I don't normally take a lot of like pictures of myself. There'll be like a few, but there will be times where, well, obviously, my confidence or whatever, I just feel better. I'll take like a lot of random photos of myself. But yeah, I don't normally do videos of myself though. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. I just want to like apologize. I know it's unnecessary, but just in case that I noticed it, I'm like, oh no, not good. Yeah. Uh, I'm really glad that I have all these guitars and I was able to do a lot of things with them and achieve what I wanted to achieve with them. I'm really um, happy with where I am musically now with my own band. Even though the band is like long distance at the moment, I am in hopes that it will change. You know, I'm in the hopes that this will change at some point in my life. I really do. I really do hope that it's going to change, and I believe that it will. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, also. Remember that. Keep that in mind. I don't know. Note it down or something. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video, and I'm really glad that this went the way it's supposed to go. I'm really glad and happy about it. Uh, yeah. Uh, my I hope you enjoyed this. I really hope you enjoyed it. I want to apologize for other things, like hopefully the background noise wasn't too audible. Since my mom is making, like, she had the idea of making like a kitchen renovation for months, years even, and now it's finally happening. And what my dad is doing is basically applying the new tiles and using a hammer to like even out some spots in the kitchen floor or walls. Part of, I don't know. I really just hope you didn't hear it. I really hope you didn't hear it, or you're not hearing it as much as I am. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I like making this video. I don't know if I'll ever like do another video like this again when like a random show and tell. But we'll see. Again, I enjoyed making this video. I hope you did too. Give a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!